good morning, and welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons, and this is Coffee Convo Wednesday. We will be here for about 15-20 minutes talking about all sorts of fun things. One today, particularly personal, but really funny. Well, funny in my eyes. So a little bit about me. My name is Cindy. Like I said, I am born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Then lived in Nashville, Atlanta, and now we are here in Orlando, Florida. Loving the weather. I don't know what's happening. Like, the weather all across the United States is so wackadoo right now. Here in Florida, it was like 50 degrees the last 3 days, but then now it's supposed to be up to 88 today. So I don't know what to tell you. But so we're going to be here for a little while talking about just fun stuff today. And I'm really excited. I got a new coffee mug today. I got to say thank you to Sue from Flowery Branch, Georgia. If you remember a couple episodes, I was talking about this Rae Dunn collection, and she makes a lot of like pottery things, and I'm obsessed with these large letter black and white. She found them at, I think, a TJ Maxx, she said, in Atlanta, Georgia, or Flowery Branch, Georgia. So I have to give Sue from Flowery Branch, Georgia, a big fat cheers, and she will now get a t-shirt because, like I always say, you send me a mug, I send you a t-shirt, so a t-shirt is on the way to her house there. So cheers to you this morning. All right, so whatever you're drinking today, grab a cup of coffee, grab a cup of tea, your smoothie, cup of ice water, Diet Coke, I don't know, whatever you're drinking this morning, sit back and relax, and we're going to talk about 3 things today. But before we get started, you guys, yesterday was tax day, but like the official day. That was the last day that you could turn in your taxes. Did you do them? I have a little bit of a confession. I'm not exactly sure if mine got turned in on time. This is terrible. So we did like a family Christmas card every single year. We've done it for like 4 years now. I can tell you what our Christmas card is going to be this December and maybe even next year, but I never can get my taxes done. And you guys, I'm a pretty organized person, and yeah, I just don't ever, like last year we had to file an extension. And so my husband and I, we have a tax guy because we both run our own businesses, and heaven help me, I would not be able to do my own taxes. I did when I was single because it was just one person and you just were like, hey, check, I don't make a lot of money. Okay. And now it's like, hey, it's family, and check, I don't make a lot of money, but you have other people who depend on you. So yeah, last I heard he had a couple more questions for us yesterday, and fingers crossed he got them turned in by last night. If not, we are yet again probably filing an extension. So cheers to all of you super awesome organized people who got your taxes done yesterday. All right, today is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, April 18th, 2018, like 4/18/2018, episode 105. First on the show today, I need to talk to you about something. My husband the other day said, I'm going to need you to step away from the cell phone. And what he's talking about is, and I'm going to throw someone under the bus today, and she's a friend, and she'll be fine with it because she knows it's true. My friend Maria, she recently texted him and was like, hey, download this app so we can play this game together. And I said, oh, what game? And she goes, Yahtzee. I'm like, I'm embarrassed to admit I have actually never played Yahtzee before. And she was like, aghast. Couldn't believe it because she played her whole childhood. And I don't know how we didn't play. I'll have to ask my Mama Jane because she always watches this, but I don't know how we never played Yahtzee. Or maybe we did it, I just don't remember. But they have this Yahtzee with Buddies app now that is new, and oh my goodness gracious, I'm obsessed. Okay, so it's called Yahtzee with Buddies. I have to show you because I am so obsessed with this app, so much so that I called them and I was like, hey, so I do this show and I want to tell the story and I want to know if you guys want to partner with me because I need to tell everyone about this app because I'm obsessed with it. So they gave me a little download link, which is right above this video. So here's why I reached out to them. I need you guys to help feed my addiction because Maria and I are playing, and now I want all of you guys to play with me. So they gave me a link, which is right above the video, and you can download the link and then we can play together. So I'm on there under Cindy Simmons. I think my technical name is I Am Cindy Simmons. So that's my screen name on Yahtzee with Buddies. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so like I said, I had never played Yahtzee before. I downloaded the app and in like 2 seconds, they do like a little lesson. I knew how to play and now I can't stop playing. Like I'm playing with my friend Maria. I'm playing with my friend Kristen and Taylor. Mama Jane is playing with me, and so I'm always nudging her like, Mom, it's your turn. Mom, it's your turn. I am kind of obsessed with Yahtzee with Buddies. So Maria, if you're watching, yeah, this is all your fault. Speaking of, so Maria has a Facebook page called Mom TV, and she challenged me to a live Yahtzee with Buddies lunchtime game today. So if you're watching this now and you're like, okay, one is enough, unacceptable. I'm just kidding. I would like you to watch again. So what you can do is, and I'll link it here on this page, but if you head over to Mom TV, M-O-M-TV, like it sounds, Mom TV at noon on Facebook, Maria and I are going to play Yahtzee with Buddies live. And guess who is going down? Not me. Hashtag just saying. Maria is going down. So noon Eastern Standard Time, depending on which time zone you are watching, because I know we have people watching everywhere. But just look for Mom TV on Facebook about noon Eastern Time, and we're going to do a lunchtime competition of Yahtzee with Buddies. And you guys, up above the video, download the link that I put there, and then you guys, we can all play together. And I will play all of you. I'm not even kidding, all of you. Unless my husband's watching. In which case he's like, step away from the cell phone, you're addicted. That's because I've challenged him to a game, and I think that, I think he lost. Maybe he doesn't want to admit that, but he did. He lost. And that's okay, because I've won every game I've played. No kidding, I've won every game I've played. So for someone who never played Yahtzee, just saying, victory, victory, victory. All right, that's topic number 1, step away from the cell phone. Topic number 2, of course, you know how I love to bring visuals, and I'm going to bring a visual today, or I did bring a visual, and I have a question for you. Does anyone else sleep with this? Does anyone sleep with a sleep mask? You guys, okay. So here's the deal. When we moved into our new house here in Orlando, Florida, we built our house, and we moved in, we did not have blinds or curtains or any of that. So I had to get a sleep mask. Coincidentally, it looks like it matches sort of my striped outfit, but it does not. So I need to know if anyone else does this. Okay, so here's what happened. So I started sleeping with a sleep mask, and I thought it was gonna be weird, like, something's in my eyes, I don't like it. I love it. And I am not a good sleeper. It's weird, like for years, ask anyone who knows me, I've always had trouble sleeping for years and years and years, and I have tried everything. So like I diffuse a little lavender, I have my sleep mask now, and we finally got blinds and curtains up, but now I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to jinx myself. So I have not stopped sleeping with the sleep mask. And this is how ridiculous I look. And then I'll do this. Good night, honey, I love you. Mwah. Okay. The kids come in the room. I'm like, yes, that's what you need. Okay, good night. No joke. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, I sleep with a sleep mask. So I kind of want to know, like, what are you guys doing to get good sleep? Because now I do not want to get rid of said sleep mask because I'm afraid I will go back to not having good sleep. And no jinxes, knock on some cabinet wood there. I've been having a good night of sleep since we moved into this house, which also might have to do with, like, life was kind of stressful until we got in here. But let me know, comment below and tell me what you are sleeping with and if you get help from it. Like if you're doing, I don't know, essential oils, which I love, or sleep masks, blackout curtains, whatever, because I'm all about taking some sleep advice. All right, the last thing I want to talk about before we get out of here today on Coffee Convo Wednesday. So I mentioned that we just moved into this house, so we're still unpacking stuff. Like we're mostly unpacked, unless you go into our garage, which sort of looks like a storage unit at this point. But it is getting better because my husband knocks it out every weekend. So while we were unpacking, I got to a box and I found a diary of mine from high school. I have been reading this thing every single day. Look at this little thing. It's my diary. And I don't know if I kept more than one, but this is the only one I could find. And you guys, I thought I would read to you from my high school diary, because when I was reading it, I learned something about myself. Apparently in high school, I was a little boy crazy. And maybe not just like a little boy crazy, like a lot of boy crazy. Okay, are you ready? January 31st, Saturday. Went to see a filming, this isn't the boy crazy part, I just thought this one was funny. Went to see a filming of Wheel of Fortune. Vanna is so pretty. They had a door prize drawing. I won a deserted month for a year. I was so shocked. My mom and I had a lot of fun. We went to church after and I told Val what happened and she laughed. My mom and I laughed all the way out of the taping. It was a good day. I totally remember that. I was little and went to Wheel of Fortune with my mom and my grandma, and I forgot that I won that prize, which is funny because I give away prizes every week on this show, but I usually don't ever win. And when I was on my radio show, which I had for a million years, I give away free stuff all the time. So like, I don't know, I never usually win anything because I always love to give free stuff away to other people like you guys. But how funny is that? So I went to see Wheel of Fortune. All right, here's where the boy craziness starts. Well, it starts. I mean, it is all woven throughout my high school diary. Okay, February 3rd, Tuesday. Well, it was an okay day. Got taken to school instead of walking. Sidebar, I walked to school every day. It was like two-ish miles. And I wasn't like a skinny mini, not that that's what it should be about, but you'll understand coming up in another diary entry here. But I walked to school every day, sometimes by myself, sometimes with a friend, sometimes I'd get a ride halfway there from a friend who saw me walking to school. But I walked to school nonetheless. No, it wasn't in sleet and snow like my dad, who was a mailman, who also did not walk in sleet and snow when he delivered mail because we lived in California. So it was nice out. Okay, so back to this. Got taken to school today, didn't have to walk. In geometry, every single time I glanced at Carlos, he catches me. He's so gorgeous. Sidebar, again, I don't totally remember who Carlos was because I had a friend, Carlos Gonzalez, but I don't remember who this Carlos was in high school. Just so weird. And I don't even remember having a crush on anyone in high school. I had crushes on boys outside of high school, but no, listen to this. He's so gorgeous. It was so funny. He was reaching for his pen and he fell over in his desk. It was such a crack up. Carla was busting up laughing, but I didn't want to laugh at him. We wrote to him twice today and he wrote back twice. He's so cute. And then another funny part. So in the same entry, I write, Kevin put his arm around me and called me cute. What a babe. He's so flirtatious. I love it. Sidebar again. Kevin and Keith Kordosky, who I'm Facebook friends with, so if they see this, it's going to be really funny. But Kevin and Keith were fraternal, or are fraternal twins. And they were both equally cute, but totally different looking. So you either had a crush on Kevin or a crush on Keith. But I was friends with Kevin, like good friends with Kevin. So I don't remember that like I liked him. I think I just thought he was hot, I guess. Because there's a couple entries about Kevin Kordosky in my diary. Okay, so he called me cute, what a babe. He's so flirtatious, I love it. Then I write, me and Aaron were joking around today in art. He's so funny. Again, I remember Aaron too. He's a ginger, he's a redhead guy. He was cute too. Went to the dentist, saw some cute guys outside of the dentist's office. How many boys am I talking about on one February 3rd Tuesday? What is even happening? I mean, goodness gracious. All right, I just have one more. I mean, I could read these every week. They're so ridiculous. Okay, so this is Thursday, April 30th. Went to Alpha Beta with Kathy and Tracy. Sidebar again. Alpha Beta is a grocery store in California. I don't even know if they have them anymore. But my best friend Valerie got a job there because and she was a year older than me. She and I went to Alpha Beta all the time with my neighbor Kathy, who I used to babysit for. And Kathy would take us to Alpha Beta because we had crushes on all the boys at Alpha Beta. For real. Like, I had some mad boy crushing going on. Okay, went to Alpha Beta with Kathy and Tracy. Robert was there. He fully kept smiling at me. He kept glancing at me funny though, like probably checking out how many zits I had. You guys, another sidebar. I had horrible acne at the end of high school. Like, not cute acne, like horrible all over my face. Not just like in the T-zone, but like all over my face. Like I had to go on Accutane medicine. Okay, so no joke, that's what I write. He kept glancing at me funny though, probably checking out how many zits I had. I'm gonna lose weight and my face better clear up because I wanna go out with him so bad. He's so good looking. Rocky was there too with his butt ugly girlfriend. I love Robert. He's so rad. Oh my gosh. Rocky was one of the store managers there. Why do I remember this? I don't even know because it's not like high school was yesterday. I mean, it doesn't matter how long ago, but it wasn't yesterday. But I do remember that Rocky was one of the managers and how rude that I would say Rocky was there. Rocky was hot too. I had another friend who had a crush on him. But how rude I would say Rocky was there with his butt ugly girlfriend. Not nice. Not nice. Oh my goodness. But yes, Robert, I love Robert. Robert Vias, I guess is his name. V-I-A-S is what I wrote on here. I vaguely remember him. I remember going to Six Flags Magic Mountain in Los Angeles with him, but apparently he is so rad because that's what I wrote on Thursday, April 30th. And that concludes the 3 entries to my high school diary. You guys, I might have to just pick out a couple of entries each week and read them because they're so ridiculous. And I was boy crazy. Good gravy. I mean, and at that point, I think I kissed one boy at that point, unless my daughter's listening. I never kissed any boys until I married your dad. Okay, I don't even think, like maybe at that point I'd kissed one boy that I can remember. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about, but it's all here, and I'm going to continue reading to find what other gems that are in here. So yeah, there's my little, and there's things in here that I probably don't need my middle school daughter to read because she's like, oh, Mommy, I'm going to read your diary. That's great. And I was like, Mommy's got to read it first. And then after I read some stuff, I was like, I'm going to leave that right there. That's what we're going to do. All right, that is Coffee Convo Wednesday for today, Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. Before we get out of here, though, what? You guys, they're remodeling our Target here in Winter Garden, Florida, and I feel like I'm all like, when I go in there, so I'm excited for it to be done. But I went into Target a couple weeks ago, and I was thinking about you guys because I got a coffee, and they had a little like cup holder for the carts now, which is kind of nice. And I put it on the cart thing, and I walked around for like an hour, and I did nothing. In fact, I don't even think I bought anything. Yeah, I don't even think I bought anything. I just walked around Target because I could. That's what happens when you work from home. So it's kind of a benefit, and it benefits you because I picked you up a Target gift card while I was there because Target's like a nice escape. So all you have to do is comment Target and which city you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, because I just like to know where you guys are watching, and I know you're all over the place. Also, thanks again to Sue from Flowery Branch, Georgia, who sent me my very first Ray Dunn mug. Oh, for it to say, she sent me two. I'm gonna use that one next week. This one says happy and coffee, which are the two perfect mugs for me. So Sue from Flowery Branch, Georgia, is getting a t-shirt. You find me a Ray Dunn coffee mug or anything from Ray Dunn, I'm gonna hook you up a t-shirt. Any big coffee mug, because you know I like big mugs and I cannot lie. All right, so if you guys want the Target gift card, comment Target and let me know which city you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday from. And we'll pick a winner before next week's episode. Make sure to come back to the top of this episode here so you can know if you won or not, and I'll tag you in it as well. Have a great rest of your week. Follow me on all of the socials. You can head to CindySimmons.com and just link over there. Also, if you've missed any Coffee Convo Wednesday episode, you can also go to CindySimmons.com and link over to my YouTube page there. And don't forget, Lily and Luna have their Lululand channel on YouTube, so if you want to check that out, they're always reviewing toys or just playing with toys and having lots of kid fun. It's actually very fun to watch. So spread kindness like Nutella. And don't forget, you guys, watch me live over on Mom TV on Facebook at noon Eastern today when I take down my friend Maria in Yahtzee with Buddies. Remember I was telling you about that earlier in the show? She's going down. Mom TV on Facebook. I'll see you guys at noon, and then I'll see you guys a week from today as well. Cheers. Have a great rest of your... Have a great rest of your week, and spread kindness like Nutella. Love you guys. Thanks for watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Bye.